My people never scared, stand up, stay brave. For the people, by the people, we built this joint. All facts, no filter, always on point, speaking truth to power. We done playing by the rules, taking back what's ours. Fuck 40 acres and a mule. Yo, yo. This is America. This is America. This is America. This is America. This is America, land of the free, home of the slave. My people never scared, stand up, stay brave. For the people, by the people, we built this joint. All facts, no filter, always on point, speaking truth to power. We done playing by the rules, taking back what's ours. Fuck 40 acres and a mule. Yo, yo. This is America. This is America. This is America. This is America. This is America, land of the free.
Are you ready
home of
for
the
all
slave.
facts, no filter? Then lock in with the FTP podcast. For the people, by the people. Politics, race, pop culture, and community from a Black perspective. Raw, real, uncensored. Connect with us online at the FTPPodcastNetwork.com. Watch us live every Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday at ftp-live.theftppodcastnetwork.com. Subscribe on YouTube at For the People Podcast Show. Follow us on Instagram at FTP Podcast Show. And shop exclusive FTP merch at ftp-store.printify.me.
I have thoughts, great thoughts, the greatest thoughts actually, really great thoughts. Have you heard of BBC? You know I love BBC. Love BBC. Barack's big cock. Love it. I saw there was a channel called BBC, so I tell my people to put it on, and they're British people talking. That's false advertising. You know, false advertising is bad. I never false advertise. How can you have BBC in the title and not show Barack's big cock? I have to call King Charles because he can't advertise BBC and not show it. I mean, you have to show it. Can't not show it. Shh.
Welcome to Fat on Fat Crime. Let's get ready to humble.
Did you know that Paramount Plus is going to have the BET Awards? What the fuck is this world coming to? When I turn on to Paramount Plus, I expect to see like Dutton Ranch and Yellowstone and like CSI, not the BET Awards.
Fuck BET. What is your A1C? Cause the way you EAT, you about to be DEAD. I know some shit you really don't want to see. A toothbrush, you halitosis having asshole. Soap and water, cause I know you smell like barf and bologna. Your feet, cause you can't fucking walk. You been on that couch since birth. If that motherfucker ain't on his last leg, that bitch is an amputee. The only way you getting off that motherfucker is dropping hook. I know your bed sores look like bullet wounds. You fuck food so much your face is pregnant. Your third trimester chin having asshole. You look like Peter Griffin if he was special needs. Everything about you is delayed except your appetite. Fuck Instacart. A bitch need a CDL deliver your grocery order. That's long haul freight. Fucking 60-year-old virgin. You got the fucking nerve, the fatdacity, the unmitigated motherfucking gall to be butt ugly and racist. Pick a struggle, you Elmer Fudd face motherfucker.
Check, 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 check. Checkmate. She wore her out.
I had to do it. I caught the first time he heard that, y'all. He was on a plane, so I know.
Yo, Nikki, listen. If Nikki don't give you the sound bites that you need for your life to go on, I don't know what she does. Okay, Jesus, because my heart will go on. All right, that was a Titanic read, baby.
Oh, thank you. Listen, I told y'all I was bringing Fat on Fat Crime back. I had to do it with a vengeance.
It is not a game. It is not a game. I'm struggling. Like I'm still recovering from my weekend into the week. So I was only supposed to be away from away Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I decided to stick behind and stay till Wednesday because I could. You know, oh, it was so good just being out of the States and away from the bullshit. You know?
I'm glad you had a good time enough for the both of us, and that's what I wanted you to have. Cause
Woo! When I tell
life
you,
is life.
when I tell you PVR owes me nothing. Matter of fact, I think I'm in debt. Like I owe
Where did you
like
go?
Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.
Okay, that's good.
Woo!
I saw the flick, so you was having a good old time, which you deserve.
Listen, I put together a short little recap video. I literally there's not it's probably terrible because I didn't do much editing. I just threw together a bunch of clips and I was like, okay, this is cool, this is cool, it's cool. There's no nudity in that one, nobody's dick out there. Okay.
He's saving that one for Knick-Knack After Dark. Yeah, we gonna have Knick-Knack After Dark uncut. You gonna be tip drilling niggas. You swiping cards down niggas' asses. That's
man. I'm gonna save the details of it for after dark, but like it was a wild weekend. So I went there and it was a event called Posh, and it's like a Black, brown, LGBTQIA plus event that they do every year, right around this time, and it's just really big. People fly from all over the world just to be there. There's people from America. Actually, this time I think they had people from like 30 different countries come just to be in Puerto Vallarta and be niggas and dancing and throwing ass. It was fabulous. So let me see. So let's get into this. So let's start out with I sped up the villa so I can kind of get through it. So you might get a little dizzy because I'm just like moving around real quick so you can see everything. But here we go. Without further ado, we should be able to talk over this, I think. Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is the villa.
Okay, hey.
One fabulous tub overlooking the ocean.
Yes, it was beautiful. Beautiful. So, I like to travel with different kinds of friends. This time I did travel with a bougie friend, so they wanted this big, glorious, penthouse-y type experience.
Washer and dryer. And another room here. This is really fab.
Yes, second bedroom. Also beautiful view. Like it was just fabulous.
Yes, it's nice. Now, did y'all actually stay in the villa at any point?
We did. We even had like some mini kickbacks at our place. Late night after dark, we turned off all the lights so people couldn't see, and we was some real slut whores on the balcony.
Oh, okay, hey.
Yes.
My kind of carrying on.
So this was the day party part. Like there was a couple day parties. This is one of them. Mind you, all black folks. I mean, there was some browns and like whites here and there, but again, it was like all niggas. Out in these streets, we're at the Posh pool party. Flat! There you go. There were women, there were trans women. Like, it was probably the first place that I thought was very safe for women and trans women.
That's cool.
Then we have our mom.
always have a blast when I'm in BB. It's a good time. Especially when I see familiar faces. It makes it that much better. It feels like a safe space.
Wait, but why do I feel like a hoe from the 90s that was fucking like I was in my 20s last night?
And then, babe, I was gone.
I know you would.
God!
That's what I need. I need to be where I'm gone. I need to be off my pocket.
I hate this song, but I hate it. You know those songs that you hate, but you gotta dance to them?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers. I'm trying to nap. Why are they doing this to me?
Pause.
Not the gospel.
Right. So listen, after the day drinking takes me out. When I say day drinking takes me out, it takes me out. All the way out. So I get to the house, I'm just like, I'm gonna go take a little nap so I can be ready for the club later. These fools just decide to come in my room in full gospel.
Let me know.
This reminds me, I gotta get the flossy posse together. We do for a girls trip.
So now this is club part 1. Fun time. Great thing. They have like an astronaut descending from the ceiling with shot glasses, shot bottles.
Okay,
Oh yeah. A thing.
A time was had.
Baby. And then this was the afters. And they're playing gospel. Please.
That's what I'm talking about. Twerk for the Lord. You better twerk.
Yes. No ass. No ass for God.
Amazing. That was John Eugene say that's the way we party in Dade County. Yes, I can. Yes, I haven't been to a club in a while, but when I was there, that is what we do. The girl shaking ass. I was like, oh, this is Miami all day. So,
baby,
yeah, I have to. 20. I think sometime in 2027, me and Troy, we gotta go to Mexico. We gotta go. So I'll go make that sometime in 2027. Knick-knack after we're gonna do Knick-knack After Dark in Mexico.
Yeah. Woo, baby.
Stay tuned for that.
Yes. As you can see, again, I am still recovering because it was like I felt like Lady Gaga. Train, plane, club, another club, train, plane, no sleep. Like I felt like I was on tour. Like
but you always on tour. You are the star.
You know I do what I can, y'all. Like it was literally wake up, day party, go home, switch, night party, then after hours. Again, do it all again and try to get some breakfast in.
So y'all was at an Airbnb, so it wasn't all inclusive. It wasn't a resort. Y'all was at your own little spot, right?
No, you
okay, that's good. Well, the freaky shit y'all was doing it. Yeah. Now I've been to Mexico. I want to say it's Puerto Vallarta, and what's the other one that start with a C? Cozumel. I can't remember which one. Do you know where Temptation is?
I think
which one is. Okay, so yeah. Now this is the thing. We went because previously my friends and my two friends, we called it with a Flossy Posse. That's obviously after the movie Girls Trip, right? So we the Flossy Posse. So we went to Jamaica. Now the first time we went to Jamaica, you go to Jamaica, you go to have your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not there to be, fully fucking clothed. Okay.
Right.
So the resort we went to, I guess it was, kids were there. So we go get dressed up to go to dinner and shit. We got the bathing suit with the see-through shit on and whatever. So it's like, oh, you can't come in like that. And we like, well, what the fuck? And long story short, like it was some, people, black women was looking at us like, I was like, look, your nigga wouldn't be looking at me if you was dressed the way I was dressed. I can't help you, okay?
That
So,
part.
we still went out and did our excursions, but whenever we were there, like we ate dinner, we had to like eat in a room, whatever, because we wasn't gonna buy no new wardrobe. So we said, okay, the next girls trip we have, we're gonna make sure it's an adult resort, meaning that it's not family friendly. What we didn't know, at least I don't think any of us, we didn't realize, was that it was adults only, as in like, swinger shit. You know what I'm saying? So we walk in, we go to check in, we go to the room and shit, and we walk in, and it's a long ass shower, like a long ass open shower. So we sitting here like, what the fuck we gonna do with this? Like we can't be in here. What type of room is this, right? And then it clicked that it was like, oh, it's an orgy shower. I was like, yo, this ain't gonna fucking work. So we had to go and get another room. Because it was like, hey, yo, this ain't, so we had a good time.
Yeah.
And then they ended up having this party, but it was like every night they had a theme. So this particular night, it was all all white. It was a white party, but it was like a nerd dressed nerdy, whatever. So it's a bunch of fucking white people out here with this shit, right? Like white swingers, right? So this one guy was like trying to talk, and it still didn't, like, I was just like, I didn't realize until it dawned. I'm like, oh shit, this is what's happening. So it was a fun night, but it's like them white people, like they already depraved. So it was like this old ass white lady who was just out there with everything, all letting everything hang out, just doing what the fuck they do. And it was a good time. I went zip lining. We did the dirt bikes, mind you. I was holding on to my friend so tight, and we tipped over and fell in the fucking, mind you. So we go, and we go to the thing, and they're supposed to like rinse you off. So the man gonna do this little thing. I said, if you don't give me that, if you don't rinse me the fuck off, like what are you doing? Because now I'm fully in the mud, fucking wig and shit, and I'm like, and like he took the fucking thing, and he just like, real quick, like that's doing something. I was like, y'all don't wash your ass here. I was like, give me the fucking thing, and I took the thing from him, and I fucking hosed myself down because that little shit he was doing what go get nothing, gonna get nothing done. And it was interesting. It was an interesting trip. It ended up being fun. The party, was good. The food and stuff was good. So I just like, next time I go, it'll be an adult, but not like that type of adult. Just like we just wanted something. So when we went to Jamaica again, I think I want to say we stayed at Rio. So it was adult. It wasn't children. But if you wanted to do that, I think they had like a separate side of some shit like that, where if that's what you wanted to do. But we were still in like adults only, so like it was fun. But we always do excursions, outside the resort. So we had a good time. But yeah, that one caught us by surprise, because we was like, what type of room would we in? And it was just like, oh yeah, no, this ain't gonna work. we need a regular room with a regular bathroom, bitch. Not no fucking orgy showers and shit.
Let's all shower. Let's all get wet.
I wasn't prepared. None of us was prepared for that shit. But it was a hilarious experience. And we one thing about us, when we always got, there's always something that happens, but we end up making the best of it, and we just have like the most hilarious time. So like that was one of those things. So it worked out. So Temptation, great place. I don't know if hubby and I would go, but hey, not to swing. It's like he swing on somebody, but he swing on somebody. But if he wants to go, but he wants to go to. He's been in Cozumel, so he wants to go again. So we trying to plan. Hopefully, we can have a little mini vacation sometime, next year. Get that done, and we could party hard like Trey. I don't know if he can make it. He already if he can party that hard, but we'll see. Cause me, I would do my best. I'm the night owl. I'll be whooping him though. He be trying. I'd be like, oh, he be trying to keep up. I'm like, what, your old man clock is 10 o'clock. Just go ahead on and that's that's what it is. It's cool.
That's so funny. K-Pub said, drop a low for Jesus.
Listen. My gospel playlist. I literally would be at work, like working from home, and sitting there like just dropping
Just
it low for Jesus. I mean, why not? What have you
listen.
ever heard? Erica Campbell, I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? That's a fucking trap. That was the first time I heard a trap Jesus song or a trap gospel song. But I was like, okay, I see what you did there.
Yes, twerk
I
for
mean,
the Lord.
yeah, it's fuck Tina Campbell, but I mean, Mary had hits. You can't deny it. Like,
You can't deny the hits.
you
Shackles.
can't deny the hits. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't deny it.
I've been doing some mashups lately, just like in my Logic, and one that I haven't started yet, but I'm going to is I'm gonna mix Shackles with Kaya, my neck.
No, my God, wait, I gotta hear that shit. Well, yeah, we gotta hear that. We gotta hear that.
Just imagine
Yeah.
shackles on my feet so I can. All you ladies pop yo like it. See, it works.
Yes, it does. It really does. It really does.
Oh my god! So on this trip, I didn't get a chance to do like any of the excursions. Usually, I really wanted to do like the four wheeling, and I also wanted to do jet skiing, but I didn't get to do either of those. I was too tired. Like during the day, I was like,
I know,
again,
right?
my ass. Of course, after the afters, I either have to host an afters at our place, or I'm somewhere being a hoe from the '90s. Yeah, it was a woo. Oh goodness. I got back here. I was like, let me take my antibiotics. Let me let me shower. Just shower the weekend off of me. Because baby, it was a time. A time was
Shout out to Jerome for our first cash app of the day. Thank you. Don UG says 10 o'clock is way too early to shut down, but then again, some people can't hang that long till 4 or 5. And yeah, that's a well, hubby can. He tries. But he's just again. My husband is 7 years older than me, so he's early 50s. But he stays up like we stay up. Like he tries his best because I'm a night owl, so he tries his best. But he does. It's funny how like I guess when you're a couple or whatever it helps the sleep pattern because like when
yeah,
he's not here and he's on the road, I'm up to all hours of the night. But
yeah.
when he's home, I sleep. Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to like I'm at peace and go to sleep because it's like because he tries to hang with me and like
Hmm.
let's go to bed because me I'll be up all hours of the fucking night. But he helps me to get in my groove of sleeping. So whenever he can get like he wants to get a local job, then we'll probably be able. I'll be going to bed at the same time too. But he hubby can hang. He does his best um to hang with me, but he's not like a drinker or anything like that. So he's like
Yeah,
he's the lightweight and stuff like
yeah.
that. So it's like I'm waiting to get him where I could take nice advantage of him. It don't it don't take much of the tequila to to get it going. But yeah, but I'm in my old age. Listen, I could party, but don't take me to no club now, because a club I'll be in that bitch yawning. I'm just like a lounge or a house party. I might be okay. But if
Yeah,
you took me to a club, I don't know. If I a club, I'll probably be like, nigga, lit. Unless they playing like our type of music. But if they
yeah.
start playing this new age, this new nigga shit, I listen, I gotta tap out. I'm gonna be yawning.
New
That
nigga
y'all
shit.
niggas gotta play,
Hilarious.
they gotta play 80s, 90s, and today type, 80s, 90s, 2000s type shit. Other than that, I'll probably be like, no. Like I'm at that age where if I can't find parking, bitch, I'm ready to go home.
You said, "Ooh, I can't find parking." Okay,
I'm not
bye.
yeah, I'm not standing up for a motherfucking thing. Not no. Hell no. I want to be
That's
able to sit there. I'll
understandable.
stand up, but yeah.
Listen. Oh, Jersey Room. Jersey Room said, "I've done both. They are fun. You will be filthy after four-wheeler. LOL.
Yes.
Antibiotics. I remember those days before marriage. Yes, God.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Woo, cha, cha, cha. Man, if y'all could have been a fly on the walls. Oh my God. So much happened. Like And in my lifetime, I have done some shit. I have traveled countries, did some things, but this time I surprised myself. I was like, "Oh, I ain't never done that before."
Oh, you was that much of a hoe? God damn.
When I tell you, I was like, I'm just kidding. But
No, he's not.
Might not have been kidding. But yeah. The young me would have been like, "Oh, you a hoe." But today me is very proud. Very, very, very proud.
Listen, and you should, because you know what? If you can still hoe while you can still hoe. That's the important part. Hoe while you can. I mean, I'm still a hoe. I'm just a hoe for my husband. And every now and then I still shock him too.
Mm-hmm. I was in a thong
I
every
shocked him last
day.
weekend.
Get my tan on. That was fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. And then people were getting into my grays. Like I was living my little daddy fantasy because people were into the grays. Oh, baby, listen.
Let me tell you about them grays. Don't you die that shit. Let me tell you. I already told my husband. He got the gray, but he got the 2 dark patches right there. I said, you wait until you are all salt and no fucking pepper. When he
Love a
get
hot
that
white
way,
beard.
you already think
Mm.
I can't keep my hands off you now. You wait till that beard get all fucking white. God, oh Jesus, I can't fucking wait. I love me a cat daddy, and that's why I married one. God damn it.
Woo! I feel whole or able. Oh, I'm back. But
K Pope to you says I would hold more, but it's dangerous. Yeah, it is. That's why you got to find you somebody that you can hold with. It is dangerous out here, but that's why it's important to find somebody that you can absolutely hold with. You know what I'm saying? That's find somebody you're comfortable to hold with. And that's all.
Yeah, I had my man with me. We was holding together. So I'll travel along, singing our song side by side.
So to add, when y'all have these type of things, is it do y'all like it's okay for y'all to hold separately or hold together?
A little bit of both. Like there's
Okay.
I would say we're in an open relationship, but we have open communication, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I feel like people
but
that are
y'all
just in an
is it
open-
all the time? All the
What do you mean?
time, like when you're in LA, or just like when you go on vacation, it's like y'all have an understanding that we're gonna do this, or is they open like just every day?
A little bit of both, but less when we're here. Because like when we're here, like we're with each other. But like when we're like away on vacation, sometimes somebody wants to go have a drink at this bar, and somebody wants their dick sucked, and then or somebody like
Hey,
we support the feels, especially when we're away. Like I may be like,
Yeah.
I need to go take a nap. Oh, you saw somebody cute? Go have fun, babe. Like it's very that.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Hubby would be like, I think it the fuck is not. my husband be like, try that shit if you fucking want to.
Listen.
He told me the other day, he said somebody randomly text him, because he's obviously, since we married, some people know, some people don't, or whatever. So he doesn't have like
oh, that's
numbers
right. He had a
saved.
roster. He had a roster before he met you, so they still trying to like text him and say,
They
"Hey,
still
boo."
trying. They still trying to holler. So somebody text him something about lunch or some shit, and he was like, "Who is this?" or whatever. He's like, "Oh, you knew me yesterday," or some shit. He said, and he was like, but I don't think they literally met yesterday, obviously, but they was trying to be, whatever, meaning like you used to talk to me, I guess, but they didn't say who they were. He say, I'm happily married. I got a wife. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, and I don't want to know.
I know that's right.
He said, babe, I blocked that shit. He was like, I told that bitch, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, and I don't want to know. And so I was like, okay, you did the right thing. Rachel says this turned into After Dark. You know what? It's me and Trey. It is turning into After Dark. We're giving you a preview, okay? We might as well just give y'all a preview. We're bringing the show back anyway, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This is. We might as well just make it work. And this is a precursor to season 2, okay? Like we getting there. So do y'all mind? I don't think so.
I don't think they mind.
They don't mind. But he just like, that's one thing about my husband. Like, he'll tell me like stuff like that. Like, he doesn't like, he won't keep anything like that. He'll tell me, oh, somebody hit me up, whatever. He was like, yeah, I blocked that shit. He was, especially if he doesn't know and it's just a random person. And he was like, somebody hit him up, was like, this could be us. He's like, I don't know who the fuck you and like, he like immediately blocked, because it's like, and that's the fun. It's like when you're married or in a relationship beforehand, your DMs are dry than a bitch. Ain't nobody looking at you. But as soon as you get into a serious relationship or you're married, everybody's coming out the fucking woodwork to say hello.
Or hey, it's been so long. Let's catch
and
up.
It's just like you see what it is, but it's like, oh, okay, y'all thirsty.
Right.
All right,
Niggas
go ahead and exactly. It's like, and it's and it be women too. Obviously, with him, it's women, and he's just like, yeah, I know I'm married. So what is your point here, or whatever, stuff like that. So, that's how it goes, having to like block random people, especially when you don't have their number saved, but they have yours saved. Because I had a guy hit me up, and I didn't have his number anymore, because the last time I talked to this person, it was years, and they had ghosted me. So I was like, I moved on with my fucking life. And he texts me, and I'm like, I didn't know who it was. I'm like, well, who is this? And so he posted, he had a picture of me, like, regular picture, not no nude or nothing. And he was like, is this you? Like, this is me. Who is this? And he told me who it was. And I was like, oh, hey, hope all is well. Take care. That's all. He was like, oh, you don't want to talk to me? Bitch, it's been 3 years. I don't know what the fuck talk to you about. What?
That shit kills me.
I was like, I said, there's nothing to talk about. I didn't even get to the part that I'm married. I just was like, it's nothing to talk about. And I fucking blocked before he could understand. Like, bitch, you ghosted me. What the fuck do you think I've been sitting here 3 years waiting on? Bitch, I forgot you exist. Like, what the fuck? Like, I forgot you existed. Like, what are you doing? Like, do y'all men really be out here thinking women be like sitting up here waiting? Like, nigga, you ghosted me. Why would I be sitting here for 3 years? Nigga, I done been in a almost 2-year relationship since that. Not my marriage, like with somebody else before I got married. I've gone through a relationship and now I'm married since the last time I fucking spoke to you. What the fuck are you like? What are we doing? And you started acting weird with me. So I was just like, why that irritates me. And then people that ghost you and then like that, and then try to come back and act like nothing happened. Like, pick up just like, oh, hey, how you doing? Bitch, I ain't talked to you in 9 months or something. Like, what do we, I had a guy that I used to go back and forth with would do that, and it irritated, because I'm just like, you literally talking to me like, we're like nothing happened here.
Right.
And I don't understand, like, I was just like, it's nothing to talk about. And it's nothing to talk about. And then my ex hit me up. Now, this is the second time. The first time was before I was married. And he's just like, mind you, this was not a good breakup. He's like, oh, hey, I see you have a podcast. I see you have a podcast, something, and I can't believe Trump is president again. What would you like me to do with that? Like, what type of intro is that for me to talk to you? And then last month, he's like, oh, hey, Nikki, congratulations on your marriage. So happy for you. Happy for your podcast or some shit like that. Didn't respond, because I'm like, what is your point? Like, you think we're gonna be friends now? Like, you already know I'm married. So why are you, you know what I'm saying? You think we're gonna be, you think I'm gonna hit the add friend button on Facebook? Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't even know why people do that. Like, that's just, that to me, I don't know. So anybody out there, if y'all have stories of people ghosting y'all and trying to like ease back up, I just don't understand the rationale in that, whether it's a man or a woman. Most of the time
Right.
it's men that do it, but I know I'm pretty sure there it goes, both ways. Has that ever happened to you, Trey?
Yeah, often. Like, not even just like text. It'll be like, what is that? Snapchat. Because like, if you sign up for Snapchat, it'll tell you who I guess in your contact list is on Snapchat. So I got notifications that certain people were on Snapchat, and like every now and again, I'll be like, "Oh, that's interesting. That person popped up on my thing." So now I'm thinking, I'm like, when I signed up for Snapchat, how many people got alerts that I was on Snapchat that I probably haven't talked to in years? And lo and behold, about 3 to 4 people that just kind of disappeared into the ethers was like, "Oh hey, blah blah blah, what's going on? We should catch up." Blah, blah. Catch up on what? You see where I am? When we it's not like we were hanging buddies. We was just fucking. Like like we was having fun. And it's been years. And you see my life is all over the place. Like you can see
Hmm.
who I'm with. Like I don't hide anything. I'm a big old open book. Um which is a gift and a curse, cuz like people just be in my business, and then some people just be like, "Oh, so this is us. Are you guys open?" But like people are weird. People are just weird.
Yeah.
And then um when it comes to us having what I would call, I guess, guest stars, as I would say, or um, having people that we enjoy from time to time. I hate when they move weird, like they do like disrespectful stuff. Like they're just like the way I do it is I start open communication with like a group text between my partner and them, so like everybody knows what's going on, how things are supposed to go, and then they'll try to like text one of us on the side for like whatever reason. I hate that.
Hmm.
That's so
Yeah,
dumb.
because it's like now you're trying to do something so that it can come like to make it seem like it'll come back on you. Because if you
Right.
respond to it, then it's like, oh well, you want to side chat with me or whatever, instead of just
Right.
keeping it in house. Because clearly, if it's an open relationship, it's an open relationship. So whatever
Right.
you're gonna say, you can say.
Right.
So there's no reason to move, weird, in
Right.
that in that sense. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't get that. So when they do that, does that like automatically um disqualify them to you? Like you
For
do you
for
when they
me,
do that?
they get a permanent side eye. They get a permanent side eye of like, I have to keep my eye on this person. I have to pay attention to where they move now. When usually, again, I'm such a free spirited person. I like to let people be the way they are. Sometimes people have awkward personalities. Sometimes people have their traumas come up around you, and I facilitate all of those things. But when you are, how do I say this? When you are knowingly moving in a way that just is weird, I bring it up, and I often ask like what their response is, and it's always like, "Oh, well, I wasn't thinking, blah blah blah." Yeah, you weren't thinking. That's the problem. We need people here that think. Okay, I like
Yeah.
thinkers. I love thinkers. Thinking gets me wet, okay? People that think and people that are forward thinkers really make me happy and turn me on. So like when I have people that come into my circle that like move stupid, it dries me up. I'll just say that it dries up the front and the back. So um but yeah, I don't like when people, because I feel like at this point we're in 2026, there's so much information out there, there's so many versions of relationships, and at this point people should know better. Just
Yeah.
move better. But some people don't, so we have to tell them.
So has it ever been a situation where you got to put somebody out the group as quickly as you put them in there?
Sometimes. Because sometimes I feel like I've used sometimes so many times in this last 5 minutes, but often there can be an awkward person that makes the energy weird in the room, and that can be detrimental because I'm a very big on energy person. So if you're not relaxed and you're just causing people to be a little awkward, I will kick you out. I will kick you right on out. Like, this isn't gonna work out. Bye. Like, I think I told you this one time. I was doing that fingernails irritate me. So I was literally, we were like in the middle of doing things. And I was just like, this isn't gonna work. Bye.
You looked at the fingernails and said no. He had the Bobby Brown booty dig. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. I just looked at his fingernails. It's like, oh, it's not gonna. That has got to be so embarrassing for the other person to literally have to collect their shit mid fuck and leave. Damn, cold world.
Yeah.
Coco P says, hey Trey, my 82-year-old mom is watching, and love you so much. You have her cracking up, Lord. Oh shit. We forgot what time we was on. God,
right.
Shout out to moms though.
Right.
Shout out to moms. Hey,
we in the afternoon talk about
we in all age groups. Listen, 82 moms might have did some whole shit back in the day.
Listen,
and that's all right with us.
Right. It cracks me up like when some old people are like they're prudish. When excuse me, ma'am, you have 7 kids? Ain't nobody having 7 kids no more. Back then, y'all was throwing ass in a major way. Granny was throwing it bike, okay? All the way bike. Year after year, because often people's siblings were very, very close.
Listen, it's something about the moo-moo. It's something about the moo-moo. Because you know what? I never thought about that before until men started saying it. Mm-hmm. But it because when you think about it, that's what that's what the moms and the grandmas was wearing, and they was having 10 kids back then. It's muumuus and sundresses. So you know what? My husband honestly can appreciate the muumuu. He loves it. Let me tell you something. I married a real nigga, okay? When you got these niggas out here to be like, oh, you got a bonnet on and that shit ain't sexy. Let me tell you something. A bonnet ain't stopping no fucking show around here, okay? But he lives like, he likes when I do the lingerie and stuff, and I got the naughty nurse, he like all the little stuff, got going on. But like he loves to see me in either his t-shirts or a muumuu, and like just like my little house dress and stuff. That's all he need. You know what I'm saying? And so I can appreciate that because you know what I'm saying. You ain't letting no shit start. Oh, you gotta be sexy and you gotta be. Listen, fuck all that bullshit. Okay. Shout out to Coco Puff for our second donation of the day. Thank you, Coco Puff. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
But yeah, we just like I can appreciate that because you know what this. Shout out to the real niggas out there that ain't letting that shit stop you. So sorry, you got your nigga. I'm not fucking up my hair. Are you fucking pussy on my hair? Like, listen, like what do we? You know what I'm saying? Like you let that get in the fucking way? Like if you letting a bonnet stop you from getting hard, then you don't deserve the pussy in the first fucking place. How about that? Okay, so shout out to the men that love the muumuus, they love the house dresses and all that. And I love to see the ones where the guy say the girl come and she covering herself up like I knew you was big when I fucking talked to you. Take them clothes off. That's fucking right. You knew what I was working with. God damn it.
Right.
So shout out to the men out there that are like that. and they ain't letting that shit stop you. Because I think I was, what was that, Todd and Candy, where he was like, oh, well, you could come to bed with a bonnet on, but not every night. Like, nigga, please. Wait, I was going to talk. Did we talk about? I know I think we talked about that one time with him randomly now being engaged to Angela Simmons. I don't know where the fuck that came from. I didn't even see that. Yes.
What? Who? Todd?
Yes. I thought we talked about that. Yes, he is engaged to Angela fucking Simmons. She move around. I'm so sorry. Like, god damn.
Okay.
Let me see if they still together. Todd and
pause. While you do that, I'm gonna put us on commercial break for a second. Because we have not played any of our commercials. And today's our short show, so we gotta give people what they want. They want the Nikki commercials, man. All right, we'll be back right after this commercial break, y'all.
Trey Rich Live is here with the summer anthem, Black Boy Joy. Turn it up, drop it low, catch the vibe. Black Boy Joy, out now, streaming on all platforms. Black Boy Joy merch is exclusively available at the FTP store. Order now at ftp-store.printify.me.
Who wants to be black? I don't understand that.
Say you don't like us, but keep us in your mouth. Born upstate, black sent from the south. Claim to be fatigued, yet seek us out. Need black rage bait for clicks and clout. Wanna take it low, we'll put it in the ground. Can't claim white pride using black sounds. You hate us, cause you ain't us. Don't know how to feel, you colonized or monetized. The obsession is real. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on Dawson's Creek. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on Dawson's Creek. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on Dawson's Creek. Quiet on the creek. Walking white trash, but call us ghetto. Sister, brother, cousin, fuckers voted for a pedo. Becky from the Burbs wanna be just like me. Black fishing niggas using AAVE. Talking black shit, cause you taking black dick. Fuck around, find out like white boy Rick. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on Dawson's Creek. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on Dawson's Creek. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on Dawson's Creek. Quiet on the creek. Keyboard crackers always typing tough. Ass whooping on J-Lo, bitch, we had enough. Handle your business, don't worry about mine. Fuck a millionaire, you gon' need a lifeline. You ain't gotta love us, just leave us alone. The hood stay on Peter Parker, bitch, it's no way home. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on Dawson's Creek. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on Dawson's Creek. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on Dawson's Creek. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on Dawson's Creek.
They're walking in the park and they look too dark. Who we gonna call?
The Mad Crackers.
If they're having fun and they're in the sun,
Who we gonna call?
The Mad Crackers.
when they're in their car and we don't know who they are,
Who we gonna call?
The Mad Crackers.
if they're on the grill or they look to chill,
Who we gonna call?
The Mad Crackers.
they're black and proud, we're white and loud.
Who we gonna call?
The Mad Crackers.
The Mad Crackers.
Minding everything but our fucking business.
mad cracker. Oh,
Hey everybody, welcome back.
quiet
So
on
I'm glad y'all like that. Thank y'all. That video is doing really well. Thank y'all for supporting it. It is, as you can see, on streaming platforms and iTunes for 99 cents. All the songs that I have are, and I'm archiving the older ones and getting them up too. So we back on the second part. So while we was at commercial, I looked it up. So I'm gonna share the screen to show you what I initially saw a couple of months ago. So I saw this photo on social media floating around here, and it says Candy Burris' ex-husband Todd Tucker shocks fans by officially getting engaged to Angela Simmons. But when I scroll down, there is a community note that says that there's no information, legitimate information, and it appears to be AI, and Google says the same thing. So crisis averted there. Because when I saw that photo, I was like, wait, this is the most random shit. And this is scary. This is really, really, this is really scary. I wish I had it right now, and because I'm gonna do it on Court of No Appeals tomorrow. But there is this there's an account on TikTok, and it's called Trust. That's the name of it. So if y'all come across that or just block it, it is these masks. It's like a mesh mask, and it has a black man's face on it.
Mm-hmm.
And there are white men wearing the mask, and then they put a hoodie on, and it's so
it literally
dangerous.
looks like they're that person. It's crazy.
Looks like it's that person. And what they're trying to do now is, I noticed that because I saw it on somebody, and I said, it was so creepy to me. I couldn't believe it. And they have now, when you go to the page, they have black men, or it looks like somebody that's Afro-Latino doing it too. So that tries to make it look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is fun. And there's nothing fun about that. It's nothing. And then they have one where he puts the mask on, and then he puts dread. It's AI clearly, but he puts the dreads on. And it's just like, AI is getting extremely dangerous. Like, I use it in a way that, you know what I'm saying, I'm very careful with it. Like, I always try to put, a knick-knack production, or I put lyrics and concept by, because that's what it is to me. I am writing the lyrics. It is my concept. Am I using AI to get it across? Like, if it's a male part, Trey is gonna work with me to do that stuff. But if it's a certain genre that I'm looking for, something like that, because I want to say his name is Felonious. There's another guy who does AI. He's been doing it. He did BBL Drizzy, all the songs that and it's AI. He's a comedian. Like me, I don't necessarily say I'm a comedian, but y'all know I do comedy. I do this for fucking comedy. So, that's what he does. He does it through AI. And I think there's a right way to use it and a wrong way to use it. And when you're using it to, be political in a way that's good, like you're calling out racism, you're doing these things, that's when it's supposed to be, that's what it's supposed to be used for. But when you're making it dangerous for Black people, as if this world ain't dangerous enough for us as is to do some shit like that, because that means y'all are committing crimes, and you're making it look like, because if you saw that on a person is in a hoodie, God forbid they're wearing gloves so you can't see their white skin, and they have on his hoodie and it's dark, because it's one of them where he puts on the mask and he clearly see his hands, they're white. He puts on the mask, he puts on the hoodie, and then he has a baseball bat behind him. So it's like you're already giving into that, like that the people already think Black people are violent. So you're already trying to create that a stereotype and take it further. Jamie says this, AI is dangerous, but just because you could do something doesn't mean exactly. It's ways to do it, is what I'm saying. Like we all use AI to, not we all, but it's there to help. You know what I'm saying? It does make things easier. Should you rely on it solely? No, but does it help me when I have an idea and I execute it? And one thing people should know, you don't just type a prompt in and do what I do. Like, it does not work like that. If you're a creative person, it doesn't work like that. They don't tell you how it is going 12 rounds with ChatGPT or whatever you're using to try and get something right, because AI is inherently racist. It is designed to be biased because I asked it that. And it even said it. It is designed, especially when you ask for something black. There are ways that I have to go around it. There are ways that I have to like say certain things. I have to type in things phonetically. I have to say certain things because it has certain people. It has MAGA as a protected group. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Yes. Or you can't, public figures are supposed to be public figures, but no, you can't do this. You can't say, but then I see all this content where they're making stuff about black people, and it's fine. My account, those of y'all that follow me on Bitch Happens, I woke up to now my account is restricted. I don't know for how long, 30 days, whatever, because of my keyboard cracker. So I put up a screenshot of all the racist comments that they send me, and I called it keyboard cracker. And it said that I violated community guidelines because I was doing hatred. It was hate speech towards a person or a particular group. I'm the fucking person that was being hated on. You fucking assholes. So it's like they can call, but then when they put it in my comments and I report the comment, they come back and tell me it's not a violation. So they can call me a nigger with a hard ER, no violation. But when I post that they called me that and I'm responding to it, then they're protected.
Right.
Jake Lang, and I don't know if y'all seen it, where he literally had a poster up for an event next month called Nigger March. And it was the whole word out there, right? I immediately reported it. Now, when I report something, it normally takes it's about somebody calling me something in my comments. It could take anywhere from 24, 48 to 72 hours, right? They came back in a swift 10 minutes and said that they would not remove his post because it didn't violate guidelines. Nigger March, y'all. The hard ER. That in and of itself, that slur in and of itself is hatred towards a particular group of people.
Right.
But it's not a violation. I don't like, it's not even a racism for me anymore. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the double standard for me. That this is what it has come to, that they're allowed to have something like that. But we can't put up the comments, the things that they say to us for the world to see. They get to come in our comment sections and say these things, and it's not a violation. And then they tell us, you appeal it, it comes back, oh, we reviewed it, we're not taking it down. Okay, fine. Then if you want to go further, they tell you have to appeal to a board that is not affiliated with Instagram or Facebook, but they determine what goes on. That doesn't make sense. How can you not be affiliated, but yet you determine what goes on the app? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. But that's just what we are, just AI, because they're thinking about building a center here in Fayetteville. So I gotta go in there and like sign a petition and find out like what they're doing. But AI is here. It's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? And it's just like, but we gotta be really, really careful with it. And that's what I try. I try to do my responsibility of being very careful with how I use AI and the purposes for using it versus like how I see some people. Like I'm starting to see ads with Black women, especially for wigs and stuff. And one company, I was like, you're targeting Black women that they're gonna buy your product. So why can't you just pay Black women to promote your product? Like you're trying to cut us out. You want our money, but you don't want to pay us to promote your. So anytime I see AI ads, I don't care what color, what race you are. Again, it's okay to use some AI if it depending on what it. But if you have a product and you're doing your whole thing is AI, like you can't, as the person who owns this product, you're selling it. If you can't get in front of the camera, then I don't want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't want to see that. If you can't get in if you can't come up with a creative commercial that perhaps uses some AI, that's fine. Another thing, restaurants, especially Black-owned restaurants. If you have an AI flyer and it's food on there, I'm not coming. I'm not eating from there. Like, what the fuck are we doing? It's one thing when the menu is AI, like it's a graphic with their menu. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. But the food, nigga, I'm not coming to that shit. Because why are you AIing the food?
Right.
That's not, I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not, whatever macaroni you got on there that looks like, that's not what you're cooking. Like, is your shit that bad that you gotta have an AI version of it? Like, my people, it's a way to use AI and it's a way not to. The way some of y'all use AI,
It's really insane.
it's given like Canva exists for a reason, okay? If you can't get what you need from Chat GPT or whatever you use, go to Canva and create, and just they give you a template and build on top of that. Because some
Right.
of the shit y'all were doing, Deontay Kyle, I had to laugh because he was like, listen, if it's in my, he said, I'm putting it in my contract. If you put me on the AI flyer, I'm not coming. I don't give a he said, if you put me on, like, I knew you niggas was doing shit dirty when it be like Martin Luther King, um, MLK birthday, and y'all was putting him on club flyers, like he was gonna be there. Like, that's what we done, okay? That's when the fuck we done. They say, didn't Peter Thiel probably listen, all of these do it, all of these white Republicans have taken over these things. But I think I'm gonna go back because OG Matt was on here, and it's an AI that's black owned. That he uses, and I'm gonna give that one a try. I have to remember what it is, but he was on the show and he told us about it, and I'm gonna look into that, and then I'll give a review on it, because you want to try to support as much black owned stuff as we possibly can. It's Ray Sean AI. That's what it is. It's Ray Sean AI.
Oh yeah. There's actually a couple of black owned ones. I need to research that and like put them all on the list for everybody.
Yes. So, okay. So Trey's gonna do that, and then we're gonna try those out and see how they are. So guys, we have. Oh, go ahead, Trey. I'm sorry.
Oh, because the Chat GPT and all the popular AI systems have been trained by white people, and they're inherently racist because white people are inherently racist. As much as they're like, oh, why are you always making this about race? Because bitch, you make it about race every day you wake up.
Who chose race in the first place? Who decided? Who came up with white? Who came up with black? Who came up with
them?
We didn't do it.
And now they have a problem that we don't think about them. Like we don't wake up with y'all on our mind. They wake up and go to sleep with us on their mind. If it's not physically a black person, it is something the black person created.
Like the video. That's why there was I have a song out called Triggered by the Niggas, and this white woman, she decided, and again, they use it for when they don't have engagement, they use us for black rage bait. And I know people say, oh, why don't you talk? Oh, don't talk about, don't give it your energy. No, we're not going to ignore it. But see, what I do is I don't add them. And it's not because I'm afraid to. It's because, one, why would I give them the view when I want y'all to give me the view? I will take their rage bait, make a video about it, don't tag them, and the views that they thought they were going to get, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to embarrass them at the same fucking time. So it's a win-win for me. So people ask, oh, what's their ad? What's that? When you see the videos I put up, if you want to freeze it, pause it, and go look at it, and you want to go over there and then you can do that. But I do take what I take, screen grab what I'm going to do, and I block them. So I don't see their content anymore after I'm done getting what I get from them. But now you wanted the notoriety, you're going to get the notoriety, but I'm going to get the views. That's why I do it the way that I do it. And I want a lot of y'all to stop either tagging the people, or you want to tag like white people are racist. Don't do that in my comments, okay? Don't tag a bitch like Megyn Kelly. Again, I'm not afraid of that bitch, but you already know if one of her people see that, then they're gonna try and get me shut down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as big as her. You know, I don't have a biggest following like that. So it's like, don't add, I get you want them to see it, but they're not gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, great. But don't tag them in that. Like again, you want to tag DL Hughley, you want to tag Don Lim. Okay, fine. That's different. That's putting me on a platform. But don't tag the fucking op in my shit. Okay, let's refrain from tagging the fucking ops in my shit. Okay, I already got enough targets on my back for what I do. And again, not afraid of it. But if they shut me down, how am I gonna talk to y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the process of getting my website up and stuff like that. But until that happens, I can't get shut down. So it's like, don't tag the ops in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just no. But thank you, Germany. That song is available for purchase. Oh, Germany asked when is Stars going to be available for purchase.
Ooh, that's a very good question. Maybe in the next week or so. I'm still trying to fine tune it and tweak it. And like after I laid my first version of it, I like it, but I don't love it. I have to go back and do some fixing. I also didn't love the way the rap part sounded. Like live, it's completely fine, but like once you get into the studio and you hear every little thing on the track, especially if you're a person like me, you're very like, oh no, that's wrong. Okay, we need to redo that. Like, so I'm kind of in that process. And also if we have any other artists or engineers or producer people in the audience, you know that the last 10% of the song is what takes the most fucking time. Usually like the idea, the production, the laying of like where things should be, that's done. Like that's like 75 to 80% of the track, and that's done quickly. Sometimes that's even done on the first day you even write the song. But that last 10% of a song, especially like an R&B or a pop song, sometimes it takes 10 months just to get the mix right, just to make sure the levels are right, make sure it fits within a certain amount of sonics. And I hate that you even have to think about like where things are fitting, because we used to be able to just be artists and just like throw things out there. I'm still doing that now, but I also still need to think about, what would this play next to a radio if I want to go that direction? So like there's so many things that are swirling through my head when it comes to my music. It does take me a while to like put it out there, and also like able to use AI. So like my vocal be perfectly mine. So it's just different. You know, it takes a little bit of time, but it's coming very, very soon. On next week's Thursday show, I'm going to play a clip of what I've done so far, just so guys can see like how far I pressed in it. But again, it still needs some work. Yeah.
Okay, shout out to Clara for another donation today. Thank you guys. We appreciate y'all so much. I don't have my pen today, but we love y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. Clara, Cocoa Puff. It was Clara, Cocoa Puff, and Jerome. And Jerome. Yes, Jerome's in the house.
Jerome.
Are you gonna put the song that you was doing the sound check on? I like that one. Can you put that one on wax?
Yeah.
For me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That's I want that one for because I was like, look at goddamn, I want that one. Look, I want stars. I'm buying stars too. But I need you to put that one out, even if you just send me that one. I just want it for me if I can have it just for me. Because I was like, that is my jam right there. So I was just like, I wanted to see you. I want to come and see you live. But that one, the way you sounded, yeah, I need that whole thing. So I need that live version. I need the studio. I need whatever.
Yes.
But I want that. What is that one called?
Was it?
Was that just a freestyle?
Was it Eye Candy? I'm trying to think. Shit. I'm trying to think. You asked me too quick. My brain ain't
okay.
up.
But the one that you did that you had the clip on where you did the sound check where you were live, that's the one that I love. That I love stars too, but I want that one. So you see, y'all, we got music coming. We got music coming for y'all. Again, if I come up with something and it's a male part needed, Trey's gonna try and help me out. with those vocals. But you know, like if I'm doing a different genre or something like that, I just like to play around with the little, you know, little bops. And it's my way of just having an idea. And again, that's where AI comes in for people that have an idea and want to execute it, and you don't always have somebody that can sing, or you know how you want to sound, but you don't do it.
Right.
AI comes well into play with that. And I, you know, just use it responsibly. I never do it to the point where I'm trying to take away from Trey. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like an actual artist. The stuff that I make, that's not going to be sung on a stage. You know what I mean? That's strictly for like you guys listening to it and just having a good time. But it's never going to be, I'm never going to do something where I'm going to like create a whole like like they have AI artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna do that because that takes away from what people are actually doing. And that's something that I would never do. I'm not out here trying to create an artist. Yeah, I got Telegraph, but that bitch don't count. You know what I'm saying? I would do that to take away white money. But like, you know, artists like Trey or something like that, I'm never going to create, because I don't do this with the intent that somebody's going to stand here. If anything, it might parlay me into a songwriting career. So, you know, hey, you know, I could write somebody a song. That's why I do it. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like demos. You know what I'm saying? You can think of what I do as demos. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, if somebody decided to sing this for real, I would want it to be a real artist. Trey can take Super Gay. That's a demo. He could take Super Gay and sing the fuck out that.
Super Gay.
Exactly. Mind you, if Trey wants to redo Super Gay and put it out, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stuff like that. So it's just a little fun little bop. So I got another one that I'm kind of working on right now. Got a lot of, it's so many things I'm trying to do y'all at one time, but thank y'all for just supporting Trey and I in our music and what we do and all that little stuff left that we've been doing. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming up. Quarter No Appeals tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on a Knick-Knack Production YouTube. So I need all of y'all to go over there now, subscribe, set your alerts so you don't miss the show tomorrow. We're going to have a good show tomorrow. So just, yeah, got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. Little housekeeping episode, maybe have some, you know, I like to do the lighter stuff, end on the serious notes, but I got a little housekeeping, some things I wanted to talk about that we kind of probably have passed, but I want to give my 2 cents on it. So we're going to have a nice little show tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in. Trey, where can they find you?
Well, you can find me on Instagram at Trey Rich Live, or my music is Trey Rich Music. And you can also find me here, FTP Podcast Network.
Okay. And you guys know you can find me on bitch_happens, but make sure you're following that account is restricted. So make sure you guys are following my new Instagram, which is a Knick-Knack Production, and you're following me on YouTube at a Knick-Knack Production. So that's where my content is going to be. I'm getting things ready so I can put more stuff up there. So you guys, that'll be kind of my little hub until I can get my website. Anybody out there, if you are advanced or expert level in WordPress, send me an email at a knickknackproduction@gmail.com so I can connect with you about building this website. So again, it is on WordPress. So if you're advanced or expert level in WordPress, hook a sister up. Okay. So hit me up so we can talk about it. So we will see you guys. FTP will be back on Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. That is our 2-hour show. And the whole gang will be back together. So we'll see y'all then.
All right now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye now, y'all. We love y'all.
We love y'all.
On blast. Can't stand niggas, but you want our cash. Can't go to the burbs and set up shop. Can't fuck with niggas, y'all been the ops. Follow us around like we're trying to steal. Put that shit back, then you shoot to kill.
hips, long back with a crack, holding Travis hostage so he won't go back to black. Gave away millions just to get a tax break. Red hat to the back, make America great.